city of Claremore, just an update on your efforts and what you guys are doing and how people can get in touch with you.
Yeah, so the Red Cross is always focused on meeting the immediate needs of people affected by disasters. So once this tornado hit here in Claremore, we got on the ground, we made sure that we opened up the shelter, and then as roads started opening up and we got access to impacted areas, our team started delivering hot meals, distributing emergency supplies, and making sure that they're finding all the areas that got hit to assess residential damage and make sure that we can start planning how we'll help people recover from this tornado.
So Matt, the biggest update is obviously you had to move your sheltering operations.
We did.
And tell us where that was and where it is now.
So we were at Memorial Heights Baptist on Will Rogers. You can find us now at Verdigris First Baptist. That's at 25505 South 4110 Road in Verdigris. Shelter's open 24/7. You do not have to stay in the shelter to get the services that we provide there. So in a shelter, you will have a safe place to sleep, of course, but we also provide hot meals there. We have snacks and water. We can help you with any health needs related to a disaster. Say you lost prescriptions or eyeglasses, things like that. We can help reconnect you with loved ones that you may have been separated from during a disaster. We can help you with any emotional or mental health needs that you might have. And then we can also help connect you with other resources in the community. What we're really happy about in this specific disaster is we're working with Humane Society, and they have a shelter trailer out there just for pets. So if you're a person affected by this tornado, you don't want to leave your home because you have pets, you can bring them with you. They'll be well taken care of in the shelter trailer. And we also have pet food there. So if you are able to stay in your home and you just need some help, you need some services to help you get by, you can come pick up what you need. Pet food, hygiene items, snacks and water, whatever you need, you can come get it at the shelter and then take it wherever you're staying at.
And you were talking about, this can also be a place for people to get a shower and get right back at it.
Yeah. We don't have laundry service, unfortunately. That's not something that we planned for, and folks are kind of on their own there. But when we have a shelter, we find a place with bathrooms, showers, and we make sure that people can take care of their personal hygiene.
And then talk a little bit about what the Red Cross is doing out in the field in the affected areas.
Yeah, we have teams who are out on, we call them our ERVs, our emergency response vehicles. They are delivering hot meals to impacted areas and distributing supplies in those areas as well. So people are going through 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with help of our partners at the food bank, and delivering these meals. They're also handing out things like tarps, rakes, shovels, cleanup kits, which have some cleaning supplies. We've got trash bags, plastic totes, everything people need to sort of start picking up the pieces after this tornado.
What's the message to somebody who is affected by the tornado and needs to get your help?
If anybody needs assistance from the Red Cross, they can visit us at the shelter at Verdigris First Baptist, or they can call 1-800-RED-CROSS. That number is answered 24 hours a day, and they'll get you in touch with somebody locally who can help you. The other good thing about calling 1-800-RED-CROSS is it helps us find areas that we may not have been able to get yet. So we're working with Rogers County and other local officials to figure out where the need is greatest. And sometimes we find there are pockets that got affected by a disaster that nobody's found yet. And if somebody from that area calls 1-800-RED-CROSS, reports what's going on, reports their damage to their house, we find out about it and we can bring these resources to them where they're needed.
Now, do you happen to have any response data with you just yet?
We have some, yeah.
Okay. And how would you say the reception has been from your citizens?
Everybody seems really grateful to have us in their area. Lots of smiles, lots of thank yous when we're bringing meals and supplies to places. We had a really great reception yesterday at the Claremore Expo Center. We're set up there with Oklahoma Baptist Disaster Relief. OSU Extension is managing donations that are dropped off and picked up from there, and people can come get our services and some supplies there as well. We helped about 40 families the first day, which is pretty good for something that we just started, and we're going to be there from 9 to 6 daily until further notice. So people can come find out about Red Cross services and resources and Oklahoma Baptist Disaster Relief as well.
Okay, anything you think we missed that you would want to get out?
Just want to stress the 1-800-RED-CROSS number. It's a great way to let people know what you're going through, say that you need help during this disaster, and figure out the best way to get it. We also have to let people know, report your home damage at damage.ok.gov. That's important not just for the state of Oklahoma, but for the Red Cross and every responding agency, because it lets everybody know where there's trouble and where people need help at. So it's really vital that people take that step, even though they may be busy trying to clean up.
Any questions? Thank you so much, Matt.